When our children are educated in their history and culture, they break the mental chains of bondage.
Yes.
Their minds become liberated.
That's right.
They regain self-esteem, confidence, and are able to articulate and express themselves without fear. Now these are your children. Children born again into a new consciousness. Children of Medita, lifting up the banner for peace, justice, and equality. Now, once more, in our beautiful, beautiful robes. The conscious one.
By the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down, yeah, we were, but we remember Zion. By the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down, yeah, we were.
soul. And I'll pitch the monuments of slavery off my back when I know the mighty power of my black hand. Power, 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 power.
We no longer feel that way. We have pitched the monument of slavery from our souls. We are not afraid anymore. We have released the fear that cripples our minds.
We understand who we are. We will keep moving forward, never ever backwards.
Always ever, backwards never. Always ever, backwards never. Always ever, backwards never. Did you hear that, Mr. Mayor? Did you hear that, you governor? Council people.
Assembly people, Congress people,
Senator people. Mr. President. Did you hear that, Mr. President? Tell us what we are to do. Give us the
tell us. We have now come to the end of our brief demonstration on these steps of City Hall. Now, before we go our separate ways, let us pay a final tribute to our ancestors by lifting our voices in the words given to us by Brother James Weldon Johnson. Lift every voice and sing. Lift every voice and sing.
Lift every voice and sing till the black hammer ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing, oh soul.